Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be taking a look at a knife that I've been testing out for a couple of months now. I had a company reach out to me. The company goes by K Tactical, as you guys can see here in their business card. They reached out to me via Instagram and asked if I would be interested in checking out their knife. And once I saw pictures of it, it was really interesting. It looks a lot different than what I would typically gravitate towards. So I asked them to go ahead and send it out. They were gracious enough to do it. And I've actually been carrying it off and on as part of my EDC for a couple months now. But it's actually been sitting at my desk and by my computer, and I've actually been fidgeting with it pretty much on a daily basis while I'm watching videos, uploading videos, editing videos, whatever I'm doing on my computer. I always kind of grab this guy and I start fidgeting with it, and it's just great. It's great. It feels really nice in the hand, and I wanted to go ahead and show it to you guys because I think it's a really awesome option on a knife that looks a lot different than what you would normally see knives nowadays looking like. So again, the company is called K Tactical. This is their business card here. Really nice, kind of thick business card. And it's got this kind of character on the other side. Now they do all sorts of handgun accessories and EDC accessories and stuff like that. So I'll leave a link to their site below in case you guys are interested in checking out what else they have to offer, or if you want to find out some more information on the knife here. Now the knife itself is, again, it's called the K Tactical Folding Katana Samurai Pocket Knife. Now that's a mouthful, but just by looking at it and hearing the name, you can instantly see what I'm talking about and what they went for. It looks like a katana handle, you know, so if you guys are familiar with the Japanese katana swords, it looks like it, like that wrap that you would normally see on it, but it's a folding knife, and really nice. It fits really nice in the hand, as you guys can see it here. So a couple of dimensions on it. So closed length is 4.5 inches. The open length is 7 and 3/4 inches. So again, it's a nice knife. It's a nice size knife. Great for EDC tasks, in my opinion. I've been using it off and on, but I have it sitting next to my desk, so I use it to open up packages, to cut tape and stuff like that, and it works. It works perfectly for that. As far as the blade goes, you're looking at about 3.5 inch blade, as I'm measuring it here, and then obviously it does have that kind of katana look to it. Highly polished as far as the finish on it. It has a mirror finish on it, but obviously this one is kind of, it's got a bunch of fingerprints and oil and stuff like that because I've been using it a lot. Now the blade steel is 3CR13. Again, not the best steel out there, but pretty easy to sharpen, but you do have to kind of keep up with it. Again, no serrations on this. It is straight, and then you do have that tanto at the end, which is great for multi-purpose use. You have a liner lock right there. Engages nice and secure. And then no blade plate whatsoever. And again, I've been, kind of for the past couple months, I just sit here and flick it, either use the single thumb stud to open it or the flipper in the back. And either one, the blade flies out. It is not assisted or anything like that. It is running on washers, but it feels like almost like it would be assisted, and it flies out really nice. And again, the only thing is that because you do have that mirror polish on the blade, you will pick up a lot of fingerprints on there. But you do have the logo on the one side there, so it says K Tactical. Opposite end, nothing there. So it is a nice and sterile blade for the most part, besides the name right there. So you have this portion right up here. It's going to be anodized aluminum, and that is anodized in a goldish color, which is really nice. Again, a lot different than what I would normally gravitate towards. And then the handle material itself, it's carbon fiber and G10. So the high points will be carbon fiber, the low points will be G10, and then that's made to resemble the wraps on the katana, which is really nice. You do have a lanyard hole. It's a little bit on the small side, but you can fit some 550 cord through there if you want to add like a decorated lanyard or something like that. And then you have this kind of sloped down portion right here, and they say that's actually done on purpose so that it what do they say? So it's got a lower profile when mounted in the pocket. So if you think about it, if you have it right side tip up, which is the way that it comes, this part right here on your pocket, it's kind of going to slope down. So there is a purpose behind that besides just aesthetics, which is really nice. Now, when you do have it open and in the hand, for my hand, I have medium to large size hands, so I have a nice purchase on it. No sort of jimping or anything like that. Just because you can actually kind of pass this off as a gentleman's carry knife, just because of the looks and anything like that. So again, not overly tactical looking or anything like that. The pocket clip, like I mentioned, did come mounted for right side tip up carry, but you can flip it around to left side tip up carry as well, and that's the only two options, again, because you do have the portion down here. Pretty nice and low ride also, which is really nice. And then on the clip, you also have the logo of the company right there. So K Tactical right there on the logo. With the flipper, action is really good. You barely need any type of wrist action whatsoever. As you guys see there, it flies right out. But I kind of prefer the actual thumb stud because that makes it fly out really nice. Really big cutout, so you can easily get to that liner lock, and you can also get to the thumb stud really well. Now, the one thing that I did notice is that you are able to swap the clip to left side tip up carry, but the cutout is not there for the thumb stud. So if you're going to be carrying it left side or you're going to be using it with your left hand, you do have to use the flipper, but as you guys saw there, it works really well. So all in all, I think it makes for a really awesome EDC knife. Fidget factor on this guy is through the roof. I love just, kind of sitting here at the desk and then just, flicking it open or using the flipper in the back to open it, and it cuts really nice. It came very, very sharp right out of the box. Again, really easy to sharpen that 3CR13 MOV, or 3CR13, sorry, steel to be able to bring it back up to cutting performance, which is really nice. Again, the high polish blade, that's the one thing there. It is mirror polish, so you are going to get a lot of fingerprints on it. So, if you're a fingerprint snob like I am always kind of cleaning it off, making sure that it looks nice and presentable. And just because I think it matches the look of the knife itself, really, really nice. Very nice and uniform form factor to it, so it sits really nice in the pocket. And like I mentioned, you can definitely carry this guy as a gentleman's carry knife, and you won't be the worse for that. So as I mentioned, I will leave a link below to their site in case you guys are interested in checking out some more information on this knife or some of the other items that they do have available on there. There is actually a Damascus option of this knife as well, and it actually has the red portion right here, which looks really, really cool. So if you are into like black and red color combination with Damascus, that knife looks really cool as well. So I would definitely recommend checking it out as well. So there it is. This is a look at the K Tactical Folding Katana Samurai Pocket Knife. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.